everybody, back here with another one. Now I'll pop this video up here. It's been freaking blowing up basically. Why I do not eat Ezekiel bread anymore, right? So this one is gonna be a touch. People get so touchy about this damn subject and just kind of like veganism. Well, this doesn't have necessarily to do with veganism, but people get so damn touchy. So people are so touchy about this. But anyway, why I choose not to eat soy? Okay, it's bad for male's testosterone. It lowers it and it raises estrogen. Okay. Point blank simple. I think if you're a female, if you have normal hormones, you shouldn't be eating it either, right? That's why I said I don't eat Ezekiel bread, but I also did mention that there are two kind of Ezekiel breads that are actually still healthy to eat. Now, why I choose not to eat soy, okay? Those reasons there. I've seen studies saying, I will say this, I've seen studies where it said there was no effect on testosterone, right, in men. I've also seen studies showing how it's effective, and they use this too, but how soy is an effective estrogen booster in women. So I just don't believe that it's gonna boost up women's testosterone and have absolutely no effect. I've seen, studies, you know what I'm saying? I've seen studies for both sides, and people comment on that video and say, no, it's healthy for you, this, that, and the other. The main thing that first made me switch not wanting to start eating soy it's a book, but the guy's Dr. Anthony J. He's like the head of some kind of big institute thing or something. It's a non-profit organization too, so that's pretty pleasing to hear, you know what I'm saying, that it's non-profit. So like, basically it's not going to be biased at all. But he has a whole book, and I listened to a whole podcast about him being interviewed on it, and he was saying it's called Estrogeneration, how something estrogenetics or something, forget the exact title, is making you fat, sick, and infertile or something like that. So he talks about all the phytoestrogens and xenoestrogens and stuff. From soy is the top one. He says soy is number one, flax is number two, and he studies this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Soy is number one, flax is number two. Then he goes into stuff like plastics and stuff like that. And there's certain ones that are really bad for you and all. So that's it for that. That's why I do not do it. And here's the thing: people say, "No, well, this study says that." Okay, well, if I see studies saying it does raise it or lower it, raise estrogen, lower testosterone, and then I see some that don't. And then I see people, doctors and stuff saying, hey, it is bad for you, it's not good for you. Then as far as hormones and stuff are concerned. And then you see other doctors saying, hey, no, it is fine for your hormones. It doesn't do this, it really does this, this, and this. Well, I'm all about health. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about longevity. I'm all about feeling great, optimizing my health, strength, performance, aesthetics, okay? So it's like, well, it's conflicting arguments, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, what do I really gain by eating soy that I couldn't gain by eating another healthy food? I'd say nothing. It's not like soy is some damn superfood packed with minerals and stuff, okay? I've eaten it before in the past, but like I said, I used to eat it before I stopped eating it, before I started heard that and kind of dug into it some more. So it's like, it's like the risk to reward, there's no real risk there from eating it. There's no real reward from eating it. It's not like you're missing out on this huge benefit that if you do eat it, and then if you don't eat it, damn, you're losing out. It's the opposite. There's basically all risk of that it could be potentially harmful for you. There's studies out there showing that, and there's people out there. And also, again, when I'm saying harmful, I'm saying that it's raising estrogen, lowering testosterone. Okay, just to make that clear. So that it does do that, and then there's other people saying that it's not. Well, I'm going to err on the side of caution when it comes to my health, and just not do that, and still just eat super healthy foods, and take out this food that has shown and is being said to be harmful to things that greatly, basically your hormones affect everything, your whole entire day of your life. I'm talking about 24/7, how you sleep, your mood, your personality. You know what I'm saying? If you had take a male with super low testosterone, if you took the same guy sucked out basically all his testosterone, and or versus him with his same testosterone, then versus him with super high estrogen, the guy's gonna act completely different, okay? And he's gonna age different. There ain't no damn question about that. He's gonna put on muscle different. I don't know if I just said that. He's gonna I say he's gonna act different. He's for sure gonna feel different. And it's not to say, oh well, this person eats soy, they're muscular, well therefore therefore it's not bad for it. That's not the case at all. And a guy kept commenting back and forth with the guy, like, I don't get mad at anybody, I'm just trying to enlighten people, trying to help people here with the channel. That's what it's all about to me. Like, he was like, I'm in good shape, man, and I eat Ezekiel bread. But I'm like, that's not the point. The point is, yeah, you can be in good shape and eat Ezekiel bread. You can be in great shape and eat, that's what I told him, you can be in great shape and eat Pop-Tarts, ice cream, and pizza every day. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can eat garbage. There's people who do, if it fits your macros, eat completely very unhealthy foods, still have a lot of muscle, very aesthetic. So what are we talking about? My camera's at 1%, so I gotta wrap this up. So what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can do that. That you're not at your limit, and you think the guy's really young. So that's what I'm just saying. I approach this with any other food in general, not just ingredient, but I approach this with any ingredient. If any ingredient is unhealthy in this food, I do not eat this food, because yes, I can still be healthy because I'm eating 95% healthy foods, and this 5% really may not have that much an effect on me, but it does have an effect on me. Everything matters. I love this quote by Jim Rohn. Everything matters. Everything weighs something. Okay, so it might not matter much, but everything does matter. Let me pause this so I can save this clip before my camera dies. Everything does definitely matter. Everything does weigh something, regardless how much it weighs. So then it's up to you. How much do you care about that little bit of negative? I care a lot about the little bit of negative, because I want basically no negative, so I can be optimized for health and longevity. Okay, the kind of life I want to live. Basically, look at somebody, Clarence Bass. Okay, the guy was literally, I think he's still alive. He's like 90 something. Literally still has muscle mass and abs. It's fucking incredible. Okay, that's the kind of life. Or basically look up any fit old person. I think Mark Sisson's one. I forget. There's like Laird Hamilton, I think, is another one. There's a lot of these guys, man. They're 50s, 60s, 70s, still kicking ass, still working out, still looking great, right? I think Jim Arlington. I don't know if that's one. He's a like 80-year-old bodybuilder or something, but I don't know if that's the right guy I'm thinking about, but the right name. But that's what I want. That's my goal. Okay, and for me, garbage, unhealthy foods, harmful products, ingredients that mess up my gut, that mess up my endocrine system with the like an endocrine disruptor being the soy and stuff, has no place in my body for my goals. Okay, so that's why I choose not to. I'm talking about any kind of, it doesn't matter if it's organic soy, it doesn't matter if it's, I'm talking about soy lecithin, any kind of soybeans, any kind of soybean oil or anything like that is cut from the diet, people. It's cut. Again, that's because I take my health that seriously. If you don't take your health that seriously, well, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever, then what are we talking about, you know what I mean? I'm talking about health. If you want to be healthy, well, you need to be cutting out the garbage foods. Again, a food eating ice cream in itself, what makes that ice cream unhealthy? Or you can have any, it's the ingredients that make up the food that is what the food, you're not eating ice cream, you're eating what all the damn ingredients are that makes, you're eating the recipe that makes the damn thing, you're just calling it ice cream. You know what I'm saying? You can make a healthy pizza, which I do. I take organic bread, very clean ingredients, I know exactly what everything is, no preservatives, organic grape tomatoes, little tiny tomatoes, organic cheese, healthy ingredients. Or you could go buy some dough from the store with super preservatives and shit in it, like a lot of them, 99% of them have terrible preservatives and all other garbage stuff in there. Probably has soybean oil and stuff like that in it too. And then you could buy some like garbage cheese and some damn pesticide sprayed tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? So it's not pizza's bad or this is bad or this is bad. It's the ingredients that make up the thing that's bad. So check that video out, learn a little something. Hopefully this helps y'all. Again, kind of getting my case out there a little bit more for that video. People get so, that's my most disliked video. People get so butthurt, and it's like, I don't genuinely care. Let me pause this real quick and try to save this clip. I genuinely don't care if soy is good or bad, right? But I've seen that it's bad, and yes, I've seen some people say, nah, it's really not bad. Well, I don't care what the thing is. I don't care if it's soy or this ingredient or that ingredient. If it's bad or if it's really debatable, I'm cutting that shit out. It has no place. Like, is a damn organic strawberry bad for you? No. Is some organic damn spinach or some kale or something bad for you? No. Like, there's no debating that stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, automatically, yes, it's good for you, right? And even meat, the longest living areas in the world, they do eat meat sparingly, okay? They do eat meat sparingly. I'm just gonna throw that in there. So even something like meat, you know, if you're just slamming like fucking 8 ounces, 12 ounces, you're just eating a ton of meat every day, yes, that's gonna start being more unhealthy in there for you. So anyway, that's it for this. I wanted to get this out here again. Like I said, I'm not attached to anti-soy or pro-soy. Like, I don't care the ingredient. I'm about health, and health is anti-soy in this case. You see what I'm saying? So that's it for the video. I know this will help. Well, I want to say something else. Maybe not. I don't know. That's it for the video though. Hope this helps y'all. Please take this into account. Cut out the soy. I mean, you don't got to just cold turkey one day. Slowly stop dropping bad ingredients out of your life. Any kind of cottonseed oils, peanut oils, canola oils. I mean, look at this video here. I did a video on Sobe Life Water. I'm gonna be doing other products I'm calling them product breakdowns. I'm going through every single ingredient in a product and seeing if it's healthy or not, researching it all, okay? And that Sobe Life Water, I probably did like 50 something ingredients. So like things like citric acid and ascorbic acid, people think those are, no, that's just vitamin C. No, it's not. It's not healthy for you at all. And if you do dig in yourself, like I did, research, you'll see that it's not. So watch that video. There's a ton of things in food, people, like just so much garbage in food that we eat that we don't need, that is not healthy for us at all. And like I said, and do I necessarily feel much different after not eating soy? Well, I don't know, because I didn't go back and really try. So maybe I feel a little bit different, right? But doing things naturally, it's not like you're gonna cut out this food and you're gonna wake up the next day and holy shit, you know what I'm saying, I got so much energy this day. You know what I'm saying? Natural things don't act like that. They work with your body, okay? It's not like a medicine, something external, like something you can take that gives you, oh shit, now you're super drowsy on the medicine. Like natural foods and things like that, like it works with the body. So slow changes and compound effects, momentum over time after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years. What's that effect having on your body eating those garbage ingredients? Just slowly compounding, and you are what you eat. You are what you eat. Okay, so another thing I've even seen and heard, or I've even heard about, I don't know if it was in that, I forgot exactly where I heard that about, but it was saying, I think it might have been on the Ben Greenfield Fitness podcast. He was talking about, he was talking about studies. Now I want to look into this, I want to make another video on this, but mothers who eat a lot of soy, their children have higher estrogen. Like, so for me, even hearing that, like, so now I'm no longer just eating for me, I'm eating for my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my damn kids to have higher estrogen. I would for sure think the male eating a lot of soy would definitely affect the kid as well. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm even thinking for my unborn kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a kid with damn high ass estrogen as a man, or even a woman. You don't want damn throwing off damn like hormones and shit. So that's it for the video. Stay happy, stay healthy. Go make y'all some gains, my people. See y'all on the next one. Peace out.